Hi, I'm Jeremy, and I'm a Team Beachbody coach, and I'd like to take a few minutes today to talk to you about the coach opportunity through Beachbody. I have a slideshow I'd like to share with you. Let me just bring that up and we'll get started. All right. As I said, I'm Jeremy. I'm a team member on Team Blaze. We are a Team Beachbody a group of coaches who are on a mission to help people have healthy and fulfilling lives. And just a little bit about me before we get started. I've been a coach for a little over 2 years, and I have a lifetime rank of Emerald. A Core de Force Live certified instructor, actually one of the first in the nation for that, and I just earned that last week, and so I'm very proud of that. I was a Success Club starter, which means when I first started my business, I met certain criteria in the first 3 months so that I earned a free trip to our Coach Summit, which is like a big conference where all the coaches go and meet every year. I'm also a Success Club trip earner, which means I met certain criteria over the course of a year to earn the Success Club trip, which was a tropical Caribbean vacation for me and my wife, paid for by Beachbody, to go to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino there, where we got pampered and taken care of, and it was an experience like I never had before. And it was an amazing time for us. I am the systems administrator here for the school district, and I'm married to Erin, my wife. I'm father to 2 children, Aria, my daughter, 11, and Liam, my son, who is 6. They both are into sports, and they're active, and they're rambunctious, and they are a big reason why I'm with Beachbody, and I'll talk more about that later. I've always been a coach, pretty much. I coached youth sports and high school sports. I've coached baseball, I've coached football, I've coached basketball, I've coached soccer, and I've been helping with my son coaching wrestling. And so, this coaching thing has always been something that I fell into naturally. When I learned that I could help people change their lives, boy, I jumped at that opportunity. And so I just want to pay that forward. But first, I want to talk a little bit about the history of Beachbody. So you kind of know, it's important to know the background and know the people and things behind the thing, right? So this is it. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by 2 guys, Carl Deichler and John Congdon, both still with the company today. And they had a core purpose in mind, which was to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. Okay, so that was what this was based on, and it still is today. That's still our mission. And so the way that they did this was through distributing DVD fitness programs through infomercials. But these were a little different than most of them you would see. These were world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD programs, and there just weren't those on the market at the time. A lot of people, when they think of, at-home workout programs, they think of like Richard Simmons and stuff like that. And that's not what this is, right? So they really set this company apart from any others by taking this risk and creating these challenging programs that required hard work and commitment. Okay? There are no magic potions. We know this. There are no magic potions or pills that will get you healthy, right? And so they weren't trying to implement a quick fix scheme. They're trying to be honest with people and say, look, if you want to be healthy, you're going to have to put in hard work and commitment. And if you've ever tried P90X or Insanity or any of those, you know what I'm talking about, right? Those take hard work and commitment. Um, but this was a risk because people don't like being told that they have to work hard and that they have to commit. And so what they found was they're good at infomercials. Like the infomercial industry was revolutionized by Beachbody, and like any infomercial you watch today, basically the format of that is because of Beachbody, but that's a rabbit trail. They were moving DVDs, let's just say that. But what they found was on their website, the message boards there were indicating that people weren't completing the programs. In fact, 90% of people would either not start or start and not finish the program that they bought. But they also saw something else cool happening. They saw people who had finished the programs sharing the results of these programs and providing support and motivation to the people who were failing at these programs. And they were inviting other people to start these programs, and it just started this kind of build this organic momentum all on its own. And John and Carl saw this, and they saw an opportunity in it. Not an opportunity necessarily to sell more DVDs, although that certainly was there, but an opportunity to help the people be successful. Because remember, their goal is not to sell DVDs. Their goal is to help people lead healthy, fulfilling lives. And that wasn't happening even though they were buying the DVDs. And so they put their heads together, and they came up with this network of coaches that we call Team Beachbody. That was officially launched in 2007. Okay. Now we see since then this explosion of activity from Beachbody because they had to be able to support their coaches who were out there and trying to help people. And so they did that by launching all these amazing products. Okay, a lot of these you've probably seen before, right? Maybe have even tried doing them before. But when you take a look at everything that Beachbody has created in the last few years, you can really see their commitment to a couple of things. See their commitment to their core purpose, which is help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life, not just by being physically healthy, but by being financially healthy as well through this coach network. Okay? And so, I'll bet if you're listening to this, you probably know one of these programs, or at least know somebody who does, right? And so, I've already mentioned a few things now that sets Team Beachbody apart, that makes it unique. Okay, but what really does it is that they take these 4 pillars of success and bring them together, and you can get them all in that place. Okay, they have fitness through the DVDs, and actually now through Beachbody On Demand as well. We'll talk more about that later. But they've got the fitness, and then a few years after that, they brought in the nutrition side of things as well. So you could eat right, and you could get the nutrition that you needed through Shakeology, which we'll talk about in a second. You've got the peer support there through the coach network, and you've got a rewards program. Okay, so and these 4 things combine together to make a complete solution. Okay, so these products we can tell really do meet demand in the market, and we can tell because year after year we see these amazing growth numbers, 54% growth average from year to year, and that's pretty impressive. Okay, the programs and the Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up, and so here's the thing: there is no shortage of customers out there. Okay. unfortunately, about 70% of our population is obese or overweight. That comes out to something like 260 million people or something like that. And so there's no shortage of customers, right? There is no, well, we've seen how big the product line is, and we're adding to that continually. And so, there really is incredible growth in our future. Okay. Now let's add to that the fact that just a few days ago at Summit, they announced that we are expanding into the UK, and that's going to happen in October. So not only is it here in the United States that people need help in the UK as well. And we're already up in Canada, and this new market over in the United Kingdom is going to be amazing. And then we don't plan on stopping there. So we're taking it international. So what does that mean for you, though, is that it's the perfect time to be a coach. Okay? There's so much growth out there. You're going to want to be a part of that. And I talked about how many people need help, right? 70% of our population, 260 million or something like that. Okay? So our coaches last year helped over 1 million people, and that's awesome. But when you see how many people need help, we're a long way away from achieving our goal, which is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. And we need help. Okay, we need your help. And so, we've really just kind of scratched the surface on this goal to end the trend of obesity. And so, so Beachbody has the tools to do that, but they need help getting the tools out to people. Okay, one of those tools that we use is Shakeology. I don't know if you've heard of Shakeology before or not, but it's the healthiest meal of the day, as it says there on the bag. Another thing that we like to say it is a daily dose of dense nutrition. A lot of people dismiss it as, oh, that's just a protein shake or just a meal replacement shake. There's really a lot more to it than that. Okay? There's nothing on the market that matches it as far as the nutrition that it provides and the health benefits from it. And so, I like to think of Shakeology as our secret weapon to help us get results. We, it's, I talked about how there's no magic potion or, secret to losing weight and being healthy. It just takes hard work. It takes commitment. And this doesn't go against that. This plays right into it because this is something that you take daily, that you drink, that has natural stuff in it. Okay, let me show you. These are, and I know you can't see that, it's tiny, but it's got over 70 ingredients that are from nature. This isn't sat down and constructed in a laboratory to try and trick your cells into thinking that you're being fed and then really leaving you low on energy and just craving more. No, this has proteins, vitamins, and minerals to help you reduce hunger the right way, because at the cellular level, your cells are getting what they need to be fueled and to do their work. And so they're not giving you these food cravings. Okay, it has also in it antioxidants and phytonutrients to help detoxify your body and to protect the body against damage from free radicals. It's got adaptogen herbs in it, and adaptogens are these amazing herbs that increase energy and combat the negative effects of stress. It's got prebiotics and probiotics and fiber and digestive enzymes to help you stay regular, to help you digest food, to help you get the most nutrition out of the food that you do eat. Okay? So this isn't just a protein shake. Yeah, it's got protein in it because protein's good for you, and it gets that from natural sources, but it's unlike anything else on the market. It truly is. Okay? And besides the besides Shakeology, we have other things as well to help us um, stay on the cutting edge of fitness. Okay, we talked about some of the DVD programs, but we have amazing super trainers like Sean T and Autumn Calabrese um, and Sagi Kalev, and we just added Chris Downing to the lineup, and Tony Horton and Shailene Johnson, and now they have Joel and Jericho, and they have something for everybody. Is really what it boils down to. It doesn't matter what age or gender you are. It doesn't matter what fitness level you are. We have products that are designed for people just starting their fitness journey. We have products designed for people who are fitness fanatics and are looking to take it to the next level. Okay, we've got dance programs. We've got powerlifting programs. We've got yoga. We've got high intensity interval training. What I'm trying to say is we've got it. Okay? We've got digital access. Okay? I talked about Beachbody On Demand a little bit, but what that is it's like a Netflix for workout programs. You log into there and you don't get just one program on a DVD. You have access to the entire Beachbody library. And you also have access to a lot of programs that aren't even available on DVD. And so it's over 50 programs, over 650 different workouts are on there. And we're adding more to that all the time. Besides the workouts themselves, you also have all the materials to help you educate yourself, help you follow the meal plans and stuff like that. We have products to kickstart weight loss. We have products to maintain weight loss. We have products to help you get ripped and gain muscle mass if that's what your goal is. Okay, we have the accessories that go with the programs to help drive results. We've got it. Okay? Speaking of results, and this is my favorite part, man. I'm so proud of these people you're about to see. These are teammates of ours who have put in work to be products of the product and get amazing results. And here we have Ashley. She, over the course of several months, did several different programs to get some great results there. Becky with 21 Day Fix. I don't remember how many rounds of that she did to get those results, but doesn't matter. Those are great results. Anitra, Insanity Max 30 in 60 days, she got results like that. This is Darlene. Okay? Darlene's a mom, a wife. She works full time, but she could do half an hour a day with 21 Day Fix. And she was able to lose 15 pounds in 21 days and took 13.2 inches off. That was just one 21-day round. She's continued to work since then and has continued to have amazing results. This is Crystal, mom of 3 and a military wife. She lost 10 pounds and 10 inches over 90 days doing P90X3, and she killed it, man. There's Sarah, our girl up in Canada. She works full-time as well. She's a cat mom. And she, over the course of a year, well, I don't even have to say anything, really. Just look, right? Look at the results there. And this is me. I lost over 140 pounds. My story is I was visiting my grandma one time who was in the hospital. I was there with my family, and my grandma was in the hospital bed. And at the time, we didn't know if she was going to make it out of that bed or not. And she was there, basically due to complications from being obese for a lot of her life. And just while we were there, I decided to step on a scale, kind of half as a joke. And when I did, and it topped out at 325, I just had this picture suddenly in my head of me in a hospital bed of my own with my family gathered around looking down at me. And I realized right then and there that I needed to make changes so that I could be there for my kids, so that I could be active with them. and um, and not be, who knows. I but I remember thinking during that time, during that vision or whatever, that I if I didn't make any changes, I'd be dead before I was 40. And I turned 40 last September. So but I went on a quest to lose weight, and I struggled and I searched and I tried this pill and that diet and this, that, and the other, just trying to find something that would work and get sustained results. And I couldn't find anything. And then I came across Insanity, and I picked it up and I started doing that. And I couldn't even do it at first. I couldn't even finish the warm up at first, but I stuck with it. And I kept going and I kept pushing. And then I decided to do more than just watch it. I read the book that came with it and said, holy cow, it comes with a nutrition plan. And so I implemented that, and I got even better results. And then I was thinking one day, well, shoot, they tell me that this workout program works, and it did. And they tell me that the nutrition plan works, and it did. And they're telling me that this Shakeology stuff works. Why would I not believe them? Okay, so I decided to give Shakeology a try, and I was skeptical because, like I said, I had tried stuff before. Okay, I didn't think that that was going to do any good, but I tried it, and it was life-changing. And so, yeah, I was a believer. I was sold, and so I wanted to share that with others. Actually, I didn't even know I could be a coach at first. I was just sharing it with others because it worked so well for me. And then the guy who now is my coach, John, he was like, oh, how long have you been a coach? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what a Beachbody coach is. And so he told me, well, you can actually earn money by doing exactly what you're already doing. And so I said, that's good stuff. I'm going to get on that. Another great thing that we have in Team Beachbody is amazing peer support. Okay, I get to help create these success stories with my friends. Okay, Team Beachbody coaches are some of the most amazing people. How can you not be when your goal in life is to help other people reach their goals and lead healthy, fulfilling lives? I mean, that just kind of naturally flows into being a strong, positive person. Okay? We're a community of people that join together and support each other in this mission to end the trend of obesity, right? And so not only have I gained valuable friendships, but I've gained accountability so that I do stay on track and I do treat my body right and I do what I'm supposed to do. And then I also have gained the opportunity to do something that I truly love doing, and that's showing people that they can do it and that they can achieve their goals and that they can realize their dreams. All right, so we talked a lot about background stuff, okay? Let me go ahead and get into what coaching is, okay? And let me talk about first what coaching isn't, okay? So first of all, you don't have to be a nutrition or fitness expert to be a coach, okay? Beachbody already has those. They don't need any more. If they need more, they'll go hire them. They've got people who are, they've got nutritionists who build the meal plans. They have fitness experts who build the workout programs, okay? We don't have to do those things. Those are tools that we just give to other people. We also don't have to be somebody who's already reached their fitness or nutrition goals, right? And there's nothing, that's a common misunderstanding that people think, oh, well, how can I help somebody lose weight when I need to lose weight, right? But really, it's not that you're somebody to go through the journey with them. And there's really nothing more inspiring than that. Rather than somebody who has no idea what the other person is going through, telling them what they need to do, even if they're right about what they need to do, it's hard to hear from somebody who has never been through it, right? But I can sit down with somebody who has massive amounts of weight to lose, and I can say, brother, sister, I know, okay? I know, I've done it. I know how hard it is, and I can help you through that. Okay. And that's where inspiration comes from. Okay. And the last thing you don't have to be is a salesperson. I don't sell anybody anything. I'm a bad salesperson. Um, my goal is not to convince somebody that they have to lose weight or convince somebody that they have to be a coach. My goal is to share information. Okay? And if you think that information will be applicable and helpful for you, I will 100% help you with that. But if you don't want it, my job isn't to convince anybody. Okay? There are some people who feel like that's what they need to do. I don't feel right about that, and I don't do that, and you certainly don't have to do that. Okay? But what a coach should be is someone who's passionate, okay? Somebody who loves sharing how people can change their lives and how people can achieve their goals, and not just in health and fitness. So often and it was for me, that step in the right direction with fitness was what snowballed into me changing everything negative about my life. And that's an ongoing work yet to this day. But so you need to be passionate about helping people. You need to be somebody who's committed to being proof of the product, right? You can't go out and sell things you don't believe in. Okay? So you need to show that it works by working out. You need to show that it works by following the nutrition plans. You need to show that it works by drinking Shakeology. Because if you don't, you're just a phony, and you won't be successful. And and besides, these things work. You want to be healthy, right? And then the last thing is you need to be committed to improving and developing yourself every day. Okay? Personal development is key. It's key for everybody, but it's key for coaches in building confidence, in setting goals, and helping us stay focused on the right activities that we need to complete the things that we need to do to see our business grow. Right? So benefits of being a coach, just to name a few, you get to set your own work hours. So that means anybody can do this from that standpoint. You can work full time, and you can work at this business, on your lunch hour, which I do sometimes, or you can work this business at night after the kids go to bed. Instead of turning on the TV, stop, no TV, let's do work. Okay, and now how much you put into it is going to be reflected in how much you get out of it, right? How much your business grows. But you can start small. Okay? You can focus on being a small hobby where you just get some extra money here or there, or you can focus on being a part-time job where you get a little more. Or there's so many people who do this full-time. This is their job. But they get to do it at home, and they get to do it while they are taking care of their kids, or they get to do it, when they want to do it. Okay? You can do this. You can build your business online through Facebook and social media, or you can do it in person, and you'll probably end up doing quite a bit of both. Okay? You can share. It just comes down to sharing your passion. Okay? You share your passion for fitness and a healthy lifestyle, and that'll attract people because people want it and they don't know how to get it. And we save lives, we change lives, and yeah. So the more you commit, like I was saying, to working your business, the more your business will grow and the more rewards that you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is very well-rounded, and that's something we can talk more about when you choose to be a coach, so that you understand that. But it's got the commissions aspect, where when you make sales, you earn 25% commission or more in some cases. And then it's also got um, the bonuses you can earn. You get bonuses based on your team's performance, okay? And your team selling things. And so as you build your team, more product is being moved, more bonuses are being generated. Okay? Get rewards just for doing your business behaviors. And the rewards range from swag, like free backpacks or whatever, to books and seminars, or then they get really big, like the Success Club trip I told you about that I got to go to in the Dominican. Um, they also reward challengers, the customers, people who submit their Beachbody challenge results every single day. They choose somebody and give them $500. And then every month, they choose one of those winners to give them more money. And every quarter, they choose one of those winners to give them more money. And then at the end of the year, at Summit, I just got to witness it happen. They pick somebody to give $100,000 to for the most inspirational transformation. And that is an incredible moment to see these people who have already gained so much through their transformation and then get rewarded for that. And it's really moving to see. All right. So cool thing about joining Beachbody is you are in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself, right? We have training and tools built in that are easy to duplicate, so that we can just plug into this system and start getting results right away. Okay, we have a business quick start system so that you're not just treading water, not knowing what to do. We have a first 30 program where it's got certain tasks for you to do in the first 30 minutes, first 30 hours, and first 30 days, so that you can get your business set up to be earning right away. It's got, coach basics trainings and advanced coach trainings. That's got marketing tools built in so that we don't have to, create, you only have to create as much content as you feel like. There's plenty of it to be used. There's outstanding communication between corporate and us to help keep us informed of sales and things like that. Every Monday, there's a national wake-up call where we call a toll-free number and listen to some outstanding training from whoever happens to be on that call that week. It's usually another coach. But that is a live call, but it also can be listened to after the fact as a podcast. There's monthly newsletter we get in our email to keep us informed. There's a coach frequently asked questions that is, you can search for basically anything. Then we're all over on social media as well, right? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We've got you covered. So if you need help with stuff, we've got help. All right, so getting close to the end here. What options from here, okay? You're either sitting there going, okay, well, I'm ready to join your team. I want to help I want to help others achieve their health and fitness goals. Or maybe you're sitting there going, I'm ready to join a challenge group and achieve my own goals, but I don't know about helping others yet. Which is understandable, but I want to just real quick go back to that, the best inspiration comes from somebody who's going through the journey with you rather than just out in front barking orders at you. So you do you, right? But I would say don't let that stop you. Okay, so to join as a coach, there's a few things you can do. The one that makes the most sense is to get on board with a challenge pack. When you get a challenge pack, to join as a coach, there's normally a $40 fee or $39.95, but that gets waived if you sign up at the same time and get a challenge pack. So a challenge pack is like the sales bundle that includes a program, or it includes all the programs if you get the Beachbody On Demand. But it's got the workouts, it's got the nutrition plan, it's got a month's supply of Shakeology, and then a lot of times there will be other accessories that come with the challenge pack as well. And depending on when you're watching this and when you're enrolling, that'll change what the challenge pack has in it. So, but that'll be something we'll talk about. Whatever it has in it, I can guarantee that it'll be a huge savings, and even a bigger savings when you consider that you don't have the $40 coach fee to pay. Okay, Shakeology Home Direct is another way to do it, where you don't get the challenge pack. All you get is the Shakeology by itself. Then you would pay the $40 coach fee. Okay? Same thing. There's another option. You could just get the fitness program, not anything else, $40 coach fee. I will say this, if you're active military, or if you're a spouse of active military, then that $40 fee gets reimbursed. But it still makes a lot of sense to go with the challenge pack because of the savings that you get there. Okay. As a coach, there's also a monthly fee, $16, that covers a ton of stuff, and definitely still makes it worth it. Media promotion and brand awareness, right? I'm with Beachbody. Oh yeah, the Sean T guys or the Tony Horton guys or Insanity. People know Beachbody. And Beachbody spends a ton of money on media promotion, right? On advertising. So you also get websites set up for you. You don't have to worry about, how do I do an e-commerce site? Well, you don't do that. They take care of it. They set it up for you. There's things you can tweak on it to personalize it, but it's there for you. And there's the coach office. You don't have to use external tools to track your business. They have it there for you. There are other things that we use to help make it help you stay on track and different things, but everything you need is right there in the coach office. This is my favorite one, product warehousing. We don't have to carry an inventory. Okay? If somebody orders something, they order it from the website, it gets sent directly to them. Okay? And then the same way, if what they get doesn't match what they wanted, or it's damaged or anything like that, the customer service gets handled by corporate. Now we play a role in there. They'll probably say, hey, coach, I got my bag of Shakeology and it had a hole in it, or whatever, and then we can help them. But we don't have to process returns or anything like that. Okay. Marketing, communications, training, I talked about a little bit already. Success on demand. There's some awesome built-in personal development tools that we have, materials that we have access to. So you can, of course, join up as a customer. Challenge pack, we already talked about what that is. A challenge pack as a customer costs exactly the same as a challenge pack as a coach. The only difference is, as a customer, when you go to order Shakeology next time, it's going to be full price. As a coach, when you go to order Shakeology next time, it's going to be $32 cheaper. So there's that to consider. And of course, you can, as a customer, get just the Shakeology or get just the fitness program. But the challenge pack is really the way to go, I'm telling you. All right, so here's what I want you to do, a little call to action here. In the next 10 minutes, I want you to message me on Facebook or email me, or however you get a hold of me. My contact information is in the description. But I want you to answer a few things. What did you like most about the presentation? Okay. What about the coaching opportunity? What appealed to you most? Was it compensation? Was it the camaraderie? Was it that you get to help people? What floats your boat? What's the thing that you like the best? Okay. A second thing, does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And in fact, let's make that a 1 to 10. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely does Team Beachbody seem like it would fit to help you achieve your goals? 10, I no doubt it would. 1, no way, not a chance, or somewhere in between. And then which option appeals to you, coach or customer? Okay, what we just talked about. Let me know those things and we'll talk about it. Okay, so I want you to give these some serious thought before we wrap up here. Okay, what can becoming a coach do for me? Okay, can it be a little bit of extra spending money each week? Can it be money actually left over at the end of the month? Can it be funding Christmas presents this year? Could it be putting money away for your kids' college fund? Could it be getting to stay home and parent your kids and be a stay-at-home parent? Could it be retiring or retiring your spouse from a job that they hate that is sucking the life out of them? Okay, I know there's a big variance there. Okay, but what can becoming a coach do for you? And who can you help with it? Okay? We've got a problem here in the United States. 70% of the people obese or overweight. You don't have to look very far to find one. Who can you help? And what are your goals and dreams? Okay? What do you aspire to? Okay? Not this is what I have to choose because of my station in life, but what do you want? Okay? So think about those things. And then any other questions that you have, when you email me or message me the answer to those other questions, hit me up. I want to know. Okay, what can I answer for you? But that's the presentation. Let me close that out. I appreciate you listening and watching my video. I hope that it answered some questions for you, and I hope that we'll be speaking together in the near future. Have a great day.